From ancient civilizations to modern society, humans have been obsessed with detecting deceit. Ancient cultures relied on trial by ordeal, subjecting suspects to dangerous tests, believing the innocent would be protected by divine intervention. The polygraph, often called the lie detector test, emerged in the 20th century as a supposed scientific solution. Strapped with sensors measuring physiological responses like heart rate and sweating, individuals are interrogated, their every twitch and tremor scrutinized for signs of deception. However, the polygraph's accuracy has been hotly debated, with critics arguing that it's easily fooled by savvy liars and can wrongly accuse the innocent. The limitations of traditional lie detection methods highlight the elusive nature of deception. Could language itself hold the key to unlocking the secrets of deception? Language is not just a tool for communication, it's a window into our thoughts and emotions. When we lie, we leave subtle traces of our deception in the way we construct sentences, choose our words, and structure our narratives. Modern linguistic text analysis has emerged as a promising avenue for lie detection, focusing on the subconscious patterns and cues embedded in our language. Unlike truth-telling, which flows effortlessly from memory and experience, constructing a lie requires mental effort. This cognitive overload can manifest in subtle but detectable linguistic patterns. By understanding these patterns, we can begin to decipher the hidden messages concealed within our language. One common pattern of deception is reduced self-references. When lying, individuals tend to distance themselves from their fabrications, using fewer first-person pronouns like I or me. Liars are also more likely to employ negative language, reflecting the guilt, discomfort, or anxiety associated with deception. Simplification is another hallmark of deception. Constructing elaborate lies is cognitively taxing, so deceivers often resort to simplified explanations, avoiding details that might expose their falsehoods. By recognizing these linguistic red flags, we can develop a keener sense for detecting deception in written and spoken communication. Section 4. The Case of Lance Armstrong, a cyclist's fall from grace. The downfall of Lance Armstrong, once a revered cycling champion, provides a compelling case study in linguistic analysis of deception. In 2005, facing doping allegations, Armstrong vehemently denied any wrongdoing, delivering carefully crafted statements that seemed convincing at the time. However, years later, he confessed to systematic doping throughout his career, offering a stark contrast in language between his denial and his confession. In his 2005 denial, he distanced himself from the allegations, using fewer self-references and speaking in hypothetical terms. In contrast, his 2013 confession was marked by a significant increase in personal pronouns and emotional language. This shift in linguistic patterns highlights the subconscious cues that betray our true thoughts and feelings, even when we try to conceal them. Section 5. The John Edwards Scandal, a web of deception unraveled. The case of John Edwards, a former US senator and presidential candidate, offers another example of linguistic analysis revealing deception. In 2007, rumors surfaced about Edwards having an extramarital affair and fathering a child with his mistress. Initially, Edwards vehemently denied these allegations, issuing strong denials and attacking his accusers. However, as evidence mounted, he eventually admitted to the affair but continued to deny paternity. When he finally admitted to being the father in 2010, his language shifted dramatically. This stark contrast in language underscores the difficulty of maintaining a consistent facade of deception over time. Section 6. Lies in our midst. Applying deception detection in everyday life. While the cases of Lance Armstrong and John Edwards involve high-profile figures and public scandals, the principles of linguistic analysis can be applied to everyday situations. We encounter deception in countless forms, from white lies told to spare someone's feelings to more malicious deceptions aimed at personal gain. By understanding the linguistic patterns of deception, we can become more discerning listeners and readers, better equipped to navigate a world rife with misinformation and deceit. Pay attention to the language used in advertising, marketing, and political discourse. By becoming more attuned to these subtle linguistic patterns, we can make more informed decisions, protect ourselves from manipulation, and cultivate a healthier skepticism in a world awash in information overload.